What you're about to see was a session recorded at our Medium and the Raw Toys for Tots event in December of 2024. Just 3 weeks prior, the mother and daughter featured in this session had a private session with Pamela at her Neptune Beach studio. So much information came through in that reading that they wanted to do a follow up with Pamela. So they came to the Toys for Tots event because they wanted to follow through with what's called the Spiritual Breadcrumb Trail. That's the stuff that doesn't make sense during the session that you have, but will make sense in the days and weeks to follow. That's just how the spirit world works.
Recent, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let's do some follow-up. Might as well ask questions from the last one because it feels so fresh.
Yes.
3 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, holy crap. Go ahead and validate up the breadcrumb trail, certain things that happened after the read. You're like, well, isn't that cool? Things that you related to.
Well, you started with November, which we thought was my birthday, but that's when Grandma passed.
Right. And then, well, today everything is kind of falling into place. The 3 cars, the 3 kids, the beach, November. I mean, everything.
Bam, bam, bam. Isn't that amazing?
Everything that you've been saying is kind of.
That's why everybody who's here was supposed to be here because they knew, okay, we got a lot of things in common with these folks here. It's amazing, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Now, she's your baby girl, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I know we just met. I remember faces. I don't remember reads. Who did you want to hear from most of all?
My son.
Uh-huh. Okay, but he's talking to you right now. Have you been hitting a pause lately on certain things that you want to do?
On men.
Just hitting the pause, just like
Yeah.
like slowing down and hitting the pause. That's just what he's talking about.
Dating, yeah. I would
Yes.
think.
Yeah, I think it's.
Whatever it is, y'all will figure it out. But it feels private here. He's talking about that, and kind of like. Speaking of drawers, they're showing me more drawers. It's really interesting here. Did you just recently clean out your dresser drawers and go through too as well?
Yeah.
And
I
go through.
rearranged my whole room.
But I'm seeing the dresser drawers, and you just went in hog wild, went in and just went, don't want that, to where you really did clean it out pretty thoroughly, didn't you? Just more of that process of cleaning and clearing and really reorganizing your life too as well. Okay. Anyway, going back on the pause of things too as well. He is telling me that you have kind of put your life on pause for a minute. I don't know what he's talking about, but like slow roll pause. He's talking about that, right? So, sometimes we need that in life. Sometimes we just need a breather. And this is the case for you too as well. It's kind of like, remember that scene out of, did you ever watch the show, the movie Twilight? And remember when they're out on the baseball field, this vision he's giving me here, and they're playing baseball, and all of a sudden, there was somebody coming up out of the field, other vampires or whatnot, and the lady or the other vampire lady, I forget what her name is, she's like, stop, and everything just kind of freezes around, like everything just slows down really slow. What he's showing me here, you have commanded in your life, just like stop, just to slow things down and pause things, and then going back to, I'm going to clean out my dresser. I'm going to clean up my room. I'm going to just reorganize. So anyway, you're hearing him. This is the way he's validating up. You're hearing me, guiding you to just kind of reassess, find yourself again, hit that pause. You giggled and said you're not, dealing with men right now or boyfriends or whatnot. It's okay. It's good for you to find you. And this is really what he's focused on for you too as well. Okay. So he wanted to get that out real quick with you. He's like, thumbs up, atta girl. Sometimes, if you just got to slow things down for a moment just so you can regroup, hit the pause, find yourself again. Just do that. And that you have been hearing that, haven't you? To just slow down. Well, that's evidence that you're actually hearing him. That's just like slow down on that one too, as well. So you were just validating up a few things there too as well. But did you get a new glass set for your kitchen? Like new glasses, or you're needing to get cups, glasses, drinking glasses for the kitchen. He's showing me inside the kitchen cupboard. We got some old ones. We're going to clean them out. We're doing some spring cleaning today, I swear.
Oh, yeah. garage.
The glasses in your kitchen cupboard.
I did clean out a kitchen cupboard, but it wasn't the glasses.
Okay.
His glass blowing stuff. but
Oh, not in the kitchen though. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Okay. So we'll just hit the pause on that too as well. You said glass blowing?
That's what he used to do.
He had a
blow
bunch of his
glass.
glass blowing stuff in the garage, and we.
Was it in cupboards too as well? Out there? Is that what I'm seeing? So have you noticed where you're seeing a lot of visions lately, like pictures in your mind? That's him and how he's communicating. You see it first. It's really interesting. He slows it down. He shows it to you. Anyway, that's just pay attention to that. Work with that. As you get these visions, take notes. That's how he communicates. So he did show me a lot of glass, so that makes sense that he blows glass.
A lot of glass.
I didn't get blowing glass, but I saw glasses like. Both will be true too as well. Could be the glasses in your kitchen. You might get some new glasses from somebody for Christmas,
Yeah.
and you might go, "Oh, I'm gonna just use other ones." So he might know stuff ahead of time.
Yeah.
You see how that is? So do you have any questions here?
Just about his things, I haven't been able to like do anything with those.
Oh.
Like I don't want to do anything with like his
We're gonna
clothes.
slow roll. Remember, this is a read for both of y'all. We're taking the pause.
Okay.
Slow roll.
I got rid of those 3 cars.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yeah.
not mad about the cars.
Yeah, he's not mad about the cars, is he?
Corvette.
We got rid of.
Did y'all have the 3 cars too?
Yes.
It's a 3-car night.
Yeah. And one of them was really bad.
Piece of shit too as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Because if you didn't make it up stage, he was going to make sure you got the message too
Yeah.
as
No,
well.
we
You see
did
that?
get a lot of. Yeah, we did.
We're going to pause the session here for a second because earlier in the night, Pamela was reading somebody else and stuff was coming through that not only struck a chord for those people, but also people in the studio audience. That's how the spirit world works. They know who's going to be there, so they say what they need to say to strike as many people as they can. And here's the follow through with that.
Like we had a piece of shit. We had one that worked. We needed to get another one. And so we were right in the middle of, we had 3 cars, but we were trying to get rid of that one that was out there, that eyesore, that piece of shit that couldn't get fixed. Anyway, does that make sense as to?
He had a lot of cars. My ex, my son's dad.
That's just how the spirit world works.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant. Oh my God. Yeah. Now take your time on that.
Yeah.
Really take your time on that. Don't rush yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You'll do it in your own time. Follow your daughter's lead.
Yeah. Well, I usually do.
Yeah, because you notice how just that pause for a moment, and then she was working through cleaning out her stuff. You got to slow things down a little bit before you can start rolling through it.
Okay.
And you'll be doing it together. You don't have to do it alone. You see,
Yeah.
and it'll come in phases where it doesn't. It's not hurting anybody
No. Right.
because it's nice and tidy. It's not a mess. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's he is saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. It's gonna be okay. Okay, makes sense? All right. But hey, if you want my stuff there, because remember, it's different for everybody, y'all. Hey, I don't see Mom ever really getting rid of it. I mean, just some of it, but it's okay.
Right.
It's okay. It's a piece of him. This is the way it is. It's different for everybody. And for you, it's like having him there. Okay?
Exactly. Yep.
So that's his answer to you on that, as far as, you can go through and the stuff that yeah, we can ditch.
Right.
But the rest,
Yep.
he's like, I have to be around anyway, so it's nice that,
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.